12 Futurecast.
Of course, it is very cold out there this morning, but we're going to start with talking about the wind. Very strong wind gusts out there today. Could see some wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour. And this is not one of these things where we have to wait for the winds to get going this morning. They are already pretty strong right now. We've even had some wind gusts overnight over 40 miles an hour, and the potential for some more wind gusts around 45 will be there for the entire day. So watch out for the potential of some of those downed limbs, and some isolated power outages are possible. This wind advisory continues all the way until midnight tonight, perhaps a little bit after that. So this will be very consistent throughout the day. Camera just shaking around right now, showing that it is windy. Providence, you're at 23 degrees, Gloucester 19, Newport 23, New Bedford 24. Checking on the winds in Newport right now, 14 miles an hour. Keep in mind those are sustained. When we have sustained winds around 15 miles an hour, often you can see wind gusts closer to 25 or 30. Wind chill is 11 degrees right now in Newport. Some of our wind chills actually below 10, including right here in Providence. Wind chill of 8 degrees. Our wind chills will stay in the single digits and low to mid-teens throughout the day. Notice some lake effect snow showers coming in from upstate New York. A few of these could survive the trip into southern New England, but for the most part, we will keep things dry, partly cloudy, and of course, very, very cold. How cold, you might ask? Well, thanks for asking. 8 o'clock in the morning, 23 degrees. Noontime, only 29 and 30 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So the temperatures we're seeing right now, not a big warm up from that. And of course, those winds will be gusty the entire afternoon. 31, that is it for your high temperature in Charlestown. 31 Westerly, 30 in Hope Valley. And as we go into northern Rhode Island, wouldn't be surprised to see these spots, especially in the higher elevations, never make it out of the 20s today. 28 for Burrillville, 28 Foster, Scituate 29 degrees, and 29 in Cumberland. Eastern Massachusetts temperatures in the upper 20s to low 30s, 32 in New Bedford, 32 Fall River, 33 Middletown, and 32 in Little Compton. All right, let's talk Patriots Broncos. Obviously very cold and windy tonight. At kickoff, 23 degrees. Winds gusting to around 35 miles an hour. Wind chills throughout the game, 0 to 15 degrees. So hats, gloves, layers, you're going to need all that stuff out there for the game tonight. Now, because I am so into football and weather, I decided to break down the wind gusts. And you can see the strongest of the gusts will be there for you tailgaters. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, could see some gusts up to 45 miles an hour. So if you have anything that you're bringing to the tailgate, make sure to secure it, as things will blow around very easily. Now at kickoff, still wind gusts of 35 miles an hour. So it may be one of those things where they actually need somebody to hold the kickoff, which may annoy the kicker, but that's what we have to do because that wind may blow the ball right off that tee. And then as we go into halftime, wind gusts calm down a little bit, but it's still quite windy. Overall, the teams may have an easier time throwing the ball in the second half than the first half, as winds will be slightly weaker, but still not much. 7-day Futurecast shows a decent Monday on the way, not as much wind. Tuesday, 47, chance of some showers. On Wednesday, our computer models are starting to hone in on a solution bringing rain and not snow. So it is rain, gusty winds, which may slow things down on the roads and highways for Wednesday if you're traveling. Certainly things will not be impassable, but just you may have to take some extra time. And at the airports, I'm not expecting really any huge issues at TF Green, but across the East Coast, especially down through New York City and D.C., some thunderstorms, heavy rain is possible. So we may get one of those situations where delays start across different parts of the country, and that kind of has a chain reaction effect, delaying things at TF Green. Hopefully the situation is not too bad. We will keep you updated. You can see Thanksgiving itself, 35 degrees with sunshine by the afternoon. WPRI.com, the place to go for more weather updates.